Hi, you guys, and welcome back. Oops, I'm just going to turn this just a little bit. Okay. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your love and support. I truly do appreciate it. Welcome to those of you new, just tuning in. This is going to be a general reading for the collective. Oops, I'm throwing cards already. Of what someone really needs to hear right now, okay? So since this is general, that means it's not going to resonate with everyone out there. So please keep that in mind. I do offer personal readings, so if you want to book one of those with me, the information is going to be below the video description where it says show more, as well as all the decks I'm using here today. The majority of the items you see will be listed below as well as my Instagram, TikTok information. I'm using the one candle. And the body splashes, the candles, protection sprays, and the twin flame bracelet I'm wearing is in my Etsy shop. Okay, so if you hear me say he or she when I talk about the masculine or the feminine, I'm just talking about energies and not a specific gender. So the masculine or the feminine can be male or female. Take it how it resonates or applies in your situation. The energies can be reversed. So when I say I'm talking about you, I can be talking about your person, but only you're going to know that. There will be an extended version to this video. The link to Patreon is also below. So let's go ahead and get started on what someone really needs to hear right now. This is the Quantum Oracle. I'm going to get 3 cards around what someone really needs to hear right now. Okay, so we have present power, status quo, and a creative endeavor. So we have number 2, consciousness, and number 2, cycle. And then we have number 8, events. So this could have to do with a partnership with the 2s here. And then we have 8. This could be somebody that either keeps coming back around. This could be a friend, a love interest, a family member, or even a partnership in business. Okay, so there's an event or somebody is being inspired here. Okay, so what I'm getting here is someone is standing in their present power. I feel like they're inspired because of the status quo. Something that it's just regular, it's just average. You know, it may not be nothing wrong with that, but someone may be wanting something more. So they are being inspired by this, okay? So we'll see what this has to do with in a minute. This could have to do with music. This could have to do with, because I see in the violin here, if that's what it's called. I think it's not a violin, it's something bigger, but I can't think of it. Anyway, it's a musical instrument. It could be books, it can be from something you need to do, but something about standing in your present power here, okay? So, or somebody that is standing in their present power. I'm getting a couple things actually as I touch these cards. I'm getting a lot of downloads from Spirit. So someone that may have been standing in their present power, in their current position, the status quo, okay, of doing the same thing. Something may be sparked here. They may be getting some type of creative idea to change this. This also could be you standing in your present power, and you can be inspiring someone else as well to make a change to get out of their status quo. Okay, so let's see what this has to do with. What does this present power have to do with? What is this present power about? Peace. Okay, so this is about standing in your power, having something peaceful. You want a peaceful life, a peaceful relationship, job, whatever it is. And now we have number 2 again. So it definitely has to do with some form of a partnership. Okay, like I said, whether it's a love interest, family member, a friend, or even a business, but something having to do with peace, about standing in your power. Let me see what this peace has to do with. This is the Kipper deck. What is this peace energy? So we have distant horizons. So we have number 36. This could be significant as well. It's also a 9. This is about dreams and visions and things that you are yearning for. And maybe there's something that you're yearning for. Maybe you're yearning for a peaceful solution to a situation, or someone is yearning for a peaceful solution to you. Okay, so this could be somebody that you're in a distance with. This could be about traveling overseas. It also talks about bodies of water, emotions, okay? So it could have to do with someone's pride and ego as well. So this is my situations deck. If you live in the United States, if you're interested in purchasing any of my decks, you can only get them from my site or my Etsy shop. But if you're international, please send me an email below. I will send you a link to order. So let's see, what is the situation having to do with regarding peace in this distant horizons. Okay, on the table. So it has to do with an offer, a proposal, or commitment. So like I was saying about a relationship or with a love interest or a business. So there's something that you're either needing to make peace with, or someone is needing to make peace with you in order to offer you something, a proposal or a commitment, or something like that is what I'm getting. Let me see why this is here. What is this offer or proposal or commitment? This is the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle cards. What is this on the table energy? What is this offer, this proposal, this commitment? A karmic relationship. Okay, so some of you guys are involved in a karmic relationship, okay? However that applies for you, love or, you know, non-love, just a person. So we have karmic relationship, fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. Okay, so there could be somebody here that is standing in their present power when it comes to this relationship, or this is you that's standing in your power, and you're trying to find peace with either the distance, whether this person is going to offer you some type of commitment, a proposal, you know, like I said, it could be work or a job. Someone could be trying to make peace, or you're needing to make peace with the situation that somebody is either standing in their present power, which is in their pride and ego, or they may be in a position where they may want to change it. Okay, so this is the Everyday Witch Tarot. So let's see what the tarot cards wants to say about this piece in this karmic relationship. Knight of Cups. Okay, it's the Knight of Cups. So some of you guys are dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but it doesn't have to be. Okay, just could be somebody that wants to offer you love or show of love, or this is what you're looking for. Okay, someone could be standing in their current position about what they want. Okay, maybe they're going to challenge the status quo. Maybe they're inspired to do this, or Spirit is telling you to stand in your present power because this may shift this person's energy. So for a lot of you, this has to do with love. Okay, so it definitely has to do with love. This is a show of love. This is a cup of love. Okay, so either somebody is either needing to make peace in the situation, or someone wants to come and offer you this cup and offer you this peace. Okay, so let me see why the Knight of Cups is here. This is the In2it Oracle. Why is the Knight of Cups here, or who is this Knight of Cups? Why is the Knight of Cups here, or who is this Knight of Cups? So we have ship. All right, so there is something here connected with you guys about a ship or a boat. For some of you guys, okay, maybe this person is traveling, maybe they're on a cruise or something like that, and you may be wondering if they're still in their pride and ego or not, or they could be wondering this about you. So we have ship, going places, adventure, vehicle, vacation, trip, enterprise, movement, with the wind, swift, travel overseas. Okay, so some of you guys, this person could be in a distance from you, or they could be traveling right now. okay? And you could be wondering if they're going to stand in their present position, which is this pride and ego, but they could be traveling, or this could have to do with work or something like that. But someone is needing to either make peace of either to move forward past the distance, or somebody may be traveling to come towards you, because they could be inspired by this status quo of their life, or you standing in your power is what I'm getting. Okay, so all these messages could be connected, or they could be separate messages. So let's see what this status quo has to do with. What does the status quo have to do with? I do feel like it has to do with some type of dreams and visions, because I'm seeing a lot of clouds energy as well. So there may be something some of you guys might get in your dreams as well. So the status quo here is, we have 4 spirits, so that could be significant. It could have to do with the house. So we have the angels of the 4 directions. And this is being protected from all aspects: the north, the south, the east, and the west. Okay, so there's some protection energy here about the status quo. So let me just see why this angel of the 4 directions is here. Someone could be seeking some assistance too, because I think that's also what it talks about getting some type of help or protection, to ask for the different angels that are listed here. So why are the angels of the 4 directions here regarding this status quo? Okay, despair. It has to do with sadness. Okay, so either it could be a masculine that's feeling sad and just really could be seeking some assistance to get out of the status quo of the same thing. This could also be your energy. We have 32. That could be significant as well. But it's about sadness, feeling down and out. I believe there's a help wanted here on this card. I can't remember. Anyways, it's light. I have the lighting a little bit lower because I just like it like this now, because you can see the moon a little bit better. But anyway, someone could be down on their luck. Okay, looking for a job. They could be having trouble with this as well, and maybe they're trying to make sure that they don't stay in this energy. And so they're kind of pursuing something, pursuing a career, or traveling overseas, or just traveling is what I'm getting. Okay, so that there's the sadness. So what is this? Angels of the 4 directions here regarding this despair. What does this have to do with the status quo? Pretending. Fake. Living beyond me. So someone is being protected here by the angels from being in the status quo. So if some of you guys were worried about are things going to be the same, are they going to change, are you going to be having to live outside of your living beyond your means, like you're not going to be able to make ends meet. This is also an energy I'm picking up here. So you're being protected from that energy. Also, what I'm getting here is some of you guys are being protected from having to pretend and be fake, like everything is okay. So this could also be spirit telling you to ask for assistance, that you're protected here, because some of you guys could be acting like everything is fine. It could have to do with this karmic relationship. It could be a distance between whoever it is, something that's not giving you peace in a situation, but you are being protected. And then, like I said, some of you guys are pretending that everything is okay about the status quo, but you really want something more inspirational, something more passionate, whatever it is. It could have to do with your job, family, relationship, whatever it is. So what is this energy pretending about? What is this pretending energy? So we have Hand of Cards. Take a chance, risks, being strategic, options, not showing hands, gambling. So what I'm getting here is somebody could be sad over either they didn't take a chance, they didn't take a risk, or you didn't take a risk, or you didn't take a chance, okay, on a situation and just stayed in the status quo. But I am getting somebody maybe feeling sad that they didn't take a chance. They stayed in this pretended energy, okay? This could also be inspiring them to change. So let's go ahead and get the tarot card for this, of why the angels of the four directions is here with this despair and this Hand of Cards energy. Ace of Cups. So this is about a brand new beginning in love. This could be also self-love as well. So I'm getting some of you guys could be having some issues with trying to find peace, trying to find self-love, and also someone could be sad over something that they thought was going to be a new beginning, but they didn't take a risk, or they were fake in some type of area and it caused you sadness or caused them sadness. And a lot of you, it had to do with this karmic relationship that either you're in a distance with, or they're distance, or they're traveling or overseas, or they're standing in their pride and ego. Okay, so let's see, what is this Ace of Cups energy? It is a new beginning. So I do feel like somebody is sad that something didn't start. Someone didn't take a risk, or they were not really revealing stuff. They're not showing, they were being fake. And as a result, this like new beginning in this love relationship for a lot of you, or partnership, it didn't start because somebody just couldn't be real. They couldn't be fake. So they they couldn't be real. They were fake. And they stayed in their present power and their pride and ego, instead of just, you know, starting something new and passion, and just stayed in the status quo of doing the same thing. Okay, so what is this Ace of Cups energy? Why is it here? So we have number 27. That could be significant. It's also a 9, and then we have the 7 of spades. So we have a letter. So we have writing, communication, fax, email, mail, notes, records, news, memo, making contact, info, writing documents. Okay. So I'm feeling like some of you guys are feeling sad that somebody didn't communicate. They didn't start something. They didn't start a communication. You could be sad, or they're sad that you're not communicating with them. Like, they may not know what's going on with you, but there's something here around someone standing in their present power, and it is kind of like triggering something, okay? Either triggering you, triggering the other person, or both. And someone is sad. So someone could also be offering you, someone could also be wanting to get out of the status quo and start a new beginning with you. And so they may communicate for some. So let's go ahead and see, what is this creative endeavor energy about? Let me move this over a little bit. Okay. So what is this creative endeavor energy? What is this inspiration? What does this have to do? What is this event? What does it have to do with? A family. Okay, so some of you guys, this could be a family member. It could be a karmic family member. Karmics are here to teach us stuff, and family members can teach us stuff as well. This also could have to do with somebody that feels like family, or someone that has their own family, and they're kind of like standing in their present power of just doing the same thing with this family, but they're also sad because they didn't take a chance and they're not communicating with you. And they could be wanting to make peace, or they're not having peace over what this distance between the two of you guys. All right, so let's see what this is. The situation is, make sure that's still in the camera. Okay, yeah. All right, so let's see, what is this inspired by? This creative endeavor with the family, what does this have to do with? What is this creative endeavor that has to do with this family? Occupation. So someone is really being inspired to either work on this family connection, this occupation, because that's, it's about work, a skilled work. We have 34, that can be significant. It's also a 7. Sevens are here a couple of times. So you may be seeing 2s and also 7s, which equal 9. So something could be cycling out. Someone is working on something, okay? Someone is working on a family, or they're inspired to work on a family, or they're inspired to build something with you, okay? Because of this, you standing in your power, and their life is still in this status quo energy. So let's just get further into this. What does this creative endeavor have to do with this family and this occupation? What is this energy? Roller coaster. Okay, so the highest high adrenaline rush. So this is something that gives you a high. This is something that is this could be some of you guys, this could have to do with twin flame, or just something that's giving you a really a high feeling. Okay, adrenaline rush, a passion. So somebody could be being inspired to do this. This could also be something that with this roller coaster, it just keeps, you know, up and down kind of energy. And it could be creating, it could be disturbing your peace because it's back and forth. So let's see, what is this roller coaster energy that has to do with a family? The runner. So some of you guys, this is somebody that ran from this connection, okay? That is currently putting the effort into this family situation, or this is somebody that wants to put the effort into making a family with you. So we have runners in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego, okay? So this is somebody could have ran from their what they truly wanted, instead put the work into a family situation. And now they could be being inspired by this status quo, like they may be realizing that they're sad, that they're fake, and they could be wanting to have a new beginning. Okay, so for some of you, that is also the situation. So let me get a card for this energy here, with this creative endeavor with the family situation. So we have the Two of Pentacles. So someone is juggling something here. Someone is juggling of whether they should start something new or stay in their present power, which is the status quo. That's what's going on here. That's the main message I'm getting now from this message, because someone is feeling sad. It's like they want a new beginning. They want to communicate. They want to take a rest. They don't like this distance. It's not making them feel peaceful. They could be involved in a karmic relationship where there's distance. Distance from love and passion. And it could be making them yearn for something more passionate, is what I'm getting. So now we have the Two of Pentacles, which is about juggling and maintaining balance. And as you see, this person, we have the infinity symbol. So for some of you guys, this does have to do with the twin flame connection, or someone that keeps on doing the same old thing. They keep coming round and round, like it keeps happening. Okay, so let's see what this Two of Pentacles energy is. So in the extended version, what I'm going to do is I'm going to see what do you really need to hear about your connection at this time. because this seems to be related to relationships and connections. For a lot of you, some of this will have to do with work. Someone could be just working on, you putting the work in because they have to take care of a family, but it's not giving them a lot of peace. And so in the extended, I'll see just specifically, what do you really need to hear about your connection, whoever you're thinking about, soulmate, twin flame, love interest, or family member. So what is this Two of Pentacles energy? So we have the Prince of Fire. So this could have to do with a Sagittarius. This is also the Knight of Wands energy. So what I'm getting here is somebody that might have been back and forth, someone that you had a lot of passion from, whatever happened between the two of you guys, and they sit in their present power and their status quo. They could be inspired to either change, or they were inspired to try to put the effort into this family situation. And so they're trying to like balance out their Knight of Wands energy, their player energy, but they are also sad, okay? They're also sad here in this situation because it's the status quo. So there's no passion here. So we have here Sagittarius. It could be a Leo or an Aries. And we have within 14 to 30 days, and during the fall. So this could have been something that took place between November 22nd and December 21st, or in the fall, or taking place in that time period. So we have optimistic, adventuresome, witty, restless, traveler, enthusiastic, independent, irresponsible, outspoken, temperance. So I do get this energy of traveling. So some of you guys may be thinking about traveling, or Spirit may be telling you also to travel to kind of get out of your head or this sadness, or wondering, you know, what's going to happen. So if you do, this may spark a lot of creativity. This may change the energy as well, especially someone that has this runner energy. Whoever is running or was running, this could make things come into balance. If you just kind of like go on a trip or get away on a vacation, I'm also getting that. So that could be for some of you. But temperance is about balance. So with this juggling energy, it's about balance, action, and emotion. Also patience. But with it next to this Two of Pentacles energy, I do feel like it has to do with balance. That someone is trying to either balance this energy out from running. They could be inspired by this from running, or they, in one way or another, something has inspired either your person in the past to try to change, to put that effort into the family. Maybe they did that and now they realize that they are still sad, or some, that's what they're still currently doing, okay? They're just standing in their present power, doing the status quo, and thinking that they can change it by just really putting a lot of effort and things will change, okay? But as you see, there's karmic energy here, so, and sadness, and there is some type of lesson that someone needs to learn, and some people need to get away and take a vacation to get out of this energy, okay? Take a trip and travel, okay? So that's what I have for you guys. I'm going to take this over to the extended now. So if this resonated for you, please like the video, comment. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Again, anything you want to know is going to be listed below the video description. So I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. You have a good day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. And until next time, next video, peace, love,